The further back you'll be in the next qualifying session as Alex Miladinovich lines up in lane number 1, the Hot for Teacher machine. And in lane number 2 is Stephen Densham out of California, the second-generation nitro burner. Lane number 3, Jason Rupert, the Rupert and Bays, or Bays and Rupert colors on the side of that Lucas CP Carrillo machine. And lane number 4, Dave Richards, part of that Versatrans Skag equipment team. And the signal has gone out. Fire up the first 4. It's a little more intriguing when we start firing up nitro cars 4 at a time because, well, every crew chief, every one of them, has an idea of how long they want the car to run from the time they fire it up till the time they light the race in. There's no radiator in a funny car or a top fuel car. So they're building a little heat from the time they fire up. In a pro stock car, if somebody's timing is off 20, 30, 45 seconds, not the end of the world. It's not ideal, but it's not really that big a deal. With a nitro car, it's a whole lot bigger deal. Because these cars sitting out there right now, idling, are burning a gallon of fuel every 12 to 15 seconds. Alex, lane number 1, the Hot for Teacher. That's his wife out front. She's a teacher. I think you're putting it all together now, right? Red Shirt Friday, folks. The Mustang, Versatrek Trucking, and Stephen Densham. Midwest Factory Finish. The beautiful Mustang. That car is for sale. If you're thinking to yourself, hey, if only I had a nitro funny car, but I don't know where to get one, go down and talk to Steve and his dad, Gary. And who knows? Maybe by the time we come back here in the fall, you'll have a license to be ready to go racing. Lane number 3, Ice Recovery, Lucas Oil. Jason Rupert, still a relatively newcomer in the big show. And in lane number 4, that's Dave Richards in from Florida. Team Versatrans. Bluebird Dirt. I got 3 hands up in the air. There's a little extra time over there on the Dave Richards lane. You can see that. Crewmen out there trying to hustle them up as quickly as possible. And now it looks like all 4 are ready to go. Standard routine. That's the key. Light the top bulb. Go through your normal deal. How about 48,000 horsepower coming at you? That's not a bad little start. 4:02, lane number 2, Steve Densham. Dave Richards goes 4:06. Jason Rupert goes 4:12. Alex Miladinovich goes 4:57. But all 4 of them got down the racetrack. Stephen Densham getting there first. That's the light you see on the Las Vegas scoreboard down there. Take another look at this. We start off with a 4 wide all the way down to the stripe. Looking pretty darn good. I love a nice, clean start of 4 wide drag racing. Don't you, Joe Costello?
Well, you know I do, Alan Reinhardt. Here with Gary Densham. Gary, unload 4-0, just like you drew it up.
Yeah, well, you know, that's pretty good. There's an awful lot of good cars. We got 20 cars out here. They're all fast. They're all badass. And it's going to be a war out here, I'll guarantee you. I don't know if that 02 is good enough to be in, but maybe we can step it up a little bit.
I think it's good enough to be in, but what do I know?
I don't know. It's good to have Greg Amaral back. We missed him dearly at Pomona. It's horrible. His wife died, and we all feel for him. And it's good to have him out here and doing what he does best.
Hear, hear.
Thank you.
That is a great, great start for the teacher's pet.